Hey there, my friends, how are you? What are we doing today? Today, I'm going to show you some really amazing Town Hall 9 strategies. That's right, Town Hall 9 war strategies to rip bases apart. These are amazing hits, and none of them have any witches. That's right, there are no witches in any of these attacks. There are 3 different ones. I'm going to break them down, show you replays, and that's getting started right now. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video. Today, you and I are looking at some Town Hall 9 hits. These are really amazing Town Hall 9 strategies. Break them down, show you replays. I can't wait to get started. Before we do, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Definitely follow me on my Twitter and come on down to our Discord. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of exciting stuff going on there, and you definitely want to come on down, hang out with me and the rest of the Scrappy family. Would love to have you on our Discord. Come on down to my Twitter. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. Let me make myself a little smaller and let's get started with the first attack. So first up, we have Liu Kang. That's right, Liu Kang, who's going to be running a whole bunch of Valks. And this is not a Falcon like you normally see. This is straight up golems of Valks. We got wizards. It's gonna be an awesome attack. So let's check it out and see what Liu Kang does over here. This is pretty cool. I like this. So what is the key to running these attacks? Right now you have heroes, but there is no queen walking here. We have 2 jump spells with the Valks. Normally you'd bring like rages and heals and all that, but not in this one. Liu Kang decides to bring 2 jumps with him. So we got a couple of wizards on the east or the south to make sure we start getting rid of some of those buildings over there. We got 2 golems from the west to the north, and we got a bunch of wizards behind. You notice he's basically making sure that he's killing all those buildings on the side. He wants to make sure that the Valks go directly into the base. He's gonna poison the clan castle, which is out with the queen. All right, the golem is doing the tanking, the wizards are doing the damage, and then the poison, of course, is chomping down on that clan castle. So that's an important thing to do. We still got another golem that's doing a little bit of tanking. Otherwise, really realistically, what we're doing here is creating a nice funnel for our Valks. We want to make sure that the Valks go into the base. As you notice, a jump spell going in with a couple of wizards behind. The jump is gonna attract the Valks, but not until they take out the queen. All right, that's really important. The Valks always aggro to the queen or the hero, so that's why we're doing that. Out of the clan castle, we got more Valks and a couple of wizards. Everything's going into the base. That's like 18 Valks in the base, or 16 Valks in the base. We jump through the main key portions and then rage into the rest. The last heal spell is going to be used on the Valks as they chew through the entire base, literally. King is right there as well. The queen is also on the side cleaning up. The Valks are literally ripped apart almost every part of the base. We have some Valks on the outside, we have some Valks on the inside. The king is still going. The wizards are behind doing work. We still have a golem who's stuck way behind the queen, being completely useless, but still there. And then of course the rest of the Valks kind of shoot through and got almost everything out, right? We got 1 cannon, we got a wizard tower, and that's being taken down by 1 more Valk, and the queen's behind with that good old golem taking out the rest of the base. Now the golem is not going to be of any value to us anymore, but the queen is going to end up taking out that cannon, and then of course we're going to go through, finish the base out, 1 last elixir or gold storage, and then we got the win. What did he do right here? Created a funnel, send the Valks in, use the 2 jumps to get through the key points, then raged, healed, and ripped the base apart. This is a really nice attack. I really like this configuration. It's very interesting and it works really well. As you can see right here, let's check out the next hit. Next up, we're gonna look at Sir Junior from the Scrappy Nines. That's right, Sir Junior is gonna come in here with a queen charge or queen walk, a Lalo. Of course, that's one of the best ways to take out any base, especially at Town Hall 9. It works really well if you don't use witches too. It's one of my favorite ways to really attack at Town Hall 9, or actually any Town Hall. It's such a beautiful attack. So what are we doing? We're gonna create a nice little funnel with the king and a couple of wizards from one side, a baby dragon from the other. We want to make sure that we send the queen directly into the base. What are we doing? We're trying to make sure we take out the clan castle, take out the enemy queen, and then there's 2 extra bonuses here. You got 2 air defenses just hanging out right there. If we can take that out with our queen charge or queen walk, that's going to provide so much value for us that our Lalo on the back end is going to completely destroy the rest of the base. And that's kind of what we're doing. We're taking out the clan castle. we are taking out the look at the queen. She starts walking the other way. The funnel wasn't good enough, but let's see. You think she'll come back here? We got a rage to make sure we get through the you don't want your queen to die. That's very important. You want her to stay alive. And look, she ends up going right back to where she needed to go. We're gonna poison the enemy queen. We're gonna take out the air defenses, and of course this archer tower right there with the enemy queen. Done. Taken out. Great value. At this point, we're gonna start sending the loons and the lava hound from the north. This is gonna be a clockwise, or sorry, anti-counterclockwise lava loon attack. That's right. Lava hounds in the front, loons in the back. We are going to make sure that we haste them. It's very important to make sure that we haste through and catch up to the rest of our lava hounds so we can get them out. There's a nice little runway right here into the rest of the base. The lava hound's still doing the tanking. We're gonna send the rest of the loons in, make sure that we haste them through that wizard tower into the last set of defenses, specifically that air defense. Take that out, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We're gonna sprinkle our minions around the base to start the cleanup. You don't want to waste, or you don't really want your lava loons, your loons to kind of walk around the base too much, because sometimes you can run out of time. Now we do have the queen still, so she's still walking. We have minions, we have a couple of wizards, we have loons. This is really, really, really nice. I love this attack. It works so well. Look at the planning, right? He looked at the base. He came really good base identification. Ooh, I can take out the queen. I can take out the clan castle. I can take out 2 air defenses right from here if I just charge my queen into the base. I can do that. That's what I'm going to do. The base was designed to try to make things walk around this part, but hey, he did a lot of funneling. A couple of wizards, a king, a baby dragon, and we came up with the 3-star really nice attack. Sir Junior, you're a boss. I like this one. Now, last but not least, we have Yolanda here from the other side. So she's going to be I'm assuming it's a she. She's going to be running a really nice queen charge hog with golems and a whole bunch of wizards. Now, I never really see this. 21 wizards. 21 wizards. Let's check it out. But a really nice attack. So what's going on here? We're gonna, of course, want to make sure that we start the funnel, right? The queen charge. I think there's gonna be a jump in there. So one wizard out of the 21. I'm gonna send them in, and then we're gonna use a queen, and then of course we're gonna send in the healers. Once we get to that air defense, take that out, make sure that the healers are nice and safe. That's why she is waiting, because really nothing is hitting the queen. So you can wait if you want. And then the healers come in to take out that air defense. The healers are alive. The queen keeps walking. We're gonna make sure that we rage her, and I'm sure that he's gonna be jumping her in somewhere pretty close into here. He or she. I don't know. Yolanda. I think Yolanda is a she. I'm gonna assume it's a she. So the queen starts walking. She walks around the other way, still being patient. 1 wall breaker to test. Rest of the wall breakers to open that side up. Raging the queen in to make sure that she goes in. Notice that the wall breakers failed because there was a bomb right there. 1 more wall breaker to make sure she get in. Punching into the base that way, trying to get this. All right, that works. So the wall breakers open up that section. Couple of wizards on this side. Remember the key here, we want to take out the enemy clan castle and the queen. That's kind of happening. We're gonna rage the queen at this point. A last rage into the base. We're gonna poison the enemy queen and the clan castle mostly. And then I'm sure the golem is gonna be coming in with a whole bunch of wizards behind. The golem is gonna be doing the tanking. The wizards are gonna be doing the damage. The queen is still going into the base. We're gonna try to take out that expo, which is working. We're taking that out. I'm gonna be engaging the queen soon. So it's really nice. We still have a jump that's going into the base. There's a golem coming out of the clan castle as well. So this is a really pretty interesting attack. The queen is going to jump into the base. We're going to pop her ability to take out all of that stuff and continue pushing. So the golem is going to start walking around from the north to the west. As they're going in, we have the king, who is also going to be doing some tanking, and then a whole bunch of wizards behind. There's still 6 hogs, 6 reinforcement hogs that are going to be coming in as things are shooting at the golem and your side troops. So the side troops are going to start walking. The golem is going to keep redirecting because the wizards are going to be killing all of the defenses and therefore pushing the golem towards the rest of them. As you notice right here, the golem starts walking towards the rest of the defenses. Now at this point we're going to send in the hogs as reinforcements to the queen from the other side. They're nice and safe, so nothing is going to happen to them if they take out those two defenses and continue running. At this point the king is going to be doing some tanking, the queen is going to be doing some killing right there. The expo goes down, and we still have a skelly spell. The skelly spell is going to take out some stuff as well. Really doesn't even need it. This is a really nice attack, a really nice base identification. I love how systematically this base went down with the queen charged and the golems and the wizards behind. Really nice work. I have to give it A+ there. Fantastic attack. Ladies and gentlemen, I just showed you 3 different ways that you can triple bases like a boss at Town Hall 9 without using any witches. That's right. 3 different attacks, 3 different strategies, 3 different ways of thinking. They all work very well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, folks. And check out this video right here. This is a really cool one. And I'll see you there.